Do you have an MTW that has a FRAC on it, but do you want to use a WRAITH X or just a traditional Gripline? Let me show you how to do that today on What the Tech. The tools you're going to need are a 1/4 inch wrench, a armorer's wrench to remove the castle nut, a Gripline, because that's what I'm going to be installing today. And an optional part that you might want is going to be a sling plate, but you still can use the part that comes with the FRAC as your sling plate. So let's start with taking the upper off of the lower and push this to get the FRAC to come through. Let's take the armorer's wrench and use it to get the castle nut off. If this is the first time taking off your castle nut, it may be a little difficult, but it should just thread off. And then we're going to loosen up the FRAC. On MTWs that have a FRAC, the buffer tube has a little bit of blue Loctite on it to make sure that everything stays nice, tight, and secure. So it may be a little difficult to break loose at first, but with a little bit of force, you should be able to get it.
You said Sam needs this for a video, and he needs it Loctite?
Oh, wow. Holy crap.
Yeah, I think I should probably do it.
There we go. Okay, so now that I've got it apart and I've got the threads cleaned off from the residue of the blue Loctite, I'm going to take off the FRAC kit and attach a sling plate because I have a sling plate.
I got a jar of that.
Now here we're going to attach the buffer tube like normal. Push the sling plate down to center it all up. Get the castle nut screwed down. And then tighten up the castle nut again. And I'm going to be installing a Gripline onto this, so I need to take the engine out and remove the FRAC line. With the engine removed, we're going to take the FRAC line off. This is where the 1/4 inch wrench will come in handy. And loosen up this fitting. And it should just unscrew. Now I take my Gripline, screw it on, take the wrench again, put it on here. You don't want to do this too tight, like over tighten it, because you'll strip the threads if you're not careful. But you just want to give it a good little turn, and then, yep, she's in there. And then reinstall it into the upper. Could have some sick carnival music playing in the background for this part. All right, with the Gripline now installed, let's take our lower and put the upper back on the lower. Start with the front hinge. And I'm actually going to reroute the battery, thinking about it, because I prefer my battery in the buffer tube. Where do you prefer your battery? Let me know in the comments below. Run that into the pistol grip. But yeah, this is the part of the video where we normally do an outro, so all the generic YouTuber things, hit like, subscribe, ding the bell. Later, see you on the field. If there's any other videos that you think that we need to make, please leave it in the comments below. We love to see them. And this is always the hard part.